With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Taken at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Let's try to get this W. We need it. Keep our playoff hopes alive. One thing we need to do is get Surrey Aguilar out of the game. I'll take that guy with a passion. I don't even know why.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Make sure my opponent can't hear me.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Shout out to my boy J.K. Dobbins. Get better, my friend. Ooh. Let's get the scout report, huh?
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Is he already there?
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Why is that boy already lit up? Only had one tackle.
Coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass.
Dang, I picked the wrong play. In his own. We'll pipe this thing.
Free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Yo, what's good? We're in a little bit of trouble. It's like I ain't even picking up plays.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins.
Move out of the way.
And he'll get this only to about
Andrews got in the way, man.
A few yards shy of the line to gain.
Appreciate you tuning in, Donald.
9 on the carry, but it's not enough.
Feel like you messing up already.
Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Oh, come on.
As well by a loss on the return. And the Rams
he was supposed to
deep to begin the drive
kiss the baby. Go to sleep. That's how hard he should have got hit. I've been having a little difficulties with certain things around here. It's been pissing me off. Oh, shit, I didn't pick.
The Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Leave that guy alone. Let Raekwon be Raekwon.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
Bend, don't break. That's what we got to do.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Got to get these guys into 3rd down and long situation.
Very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
All right, we good.
Stafford popping this forward. It's
we
a
good.
jet sweep. What a great read by the secondary. They come up
we
to
Gucci.
That touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
They need to change him to him. Him to him.
Stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage. But
don't let Cooper Kupp get missing.
Before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Watch out, post corner to the left. Check him out. There you go. You going?
Off the fake to Akers.
You going? Mama, that man at the door.
He's gonna be brought down.
Hey. What's the rules? What's the rules? You ain't got to punt the ball. Thank you. Making me use the timeout. I ain't like that. We ain't like what we saw there, coach. We ain't like what we saw. Do not. Come on, Stone. I should have blocked that, but I was scared for the roughing kicker. Ooh, I should have got banged too.
Possession goes over here on the punt, and the Ravens, they'll take over.
All right. The key to this game is to run opposite of Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald to the left. We're going to the right.
Plus, they come off the open week as well, so this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is.
Come on, Duvernay.
This team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard.
All right, we got a zero coverage sighting.
Good versus good. Starting offense versus starting
I don't like
defense.
that.
They want a fast start in this next game.
Oh, she's blitzing. Oh, come on, man. Block Aaron Donald. Go. Dang. Why they not letting me do hurry up offense, man? Golly, they ain't even try to block him.
Working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Let's see if we're going to run away from Aaron Donald. Do what I tell you to do. Thank you.
On second down, here's the option.
Oh, my Lord. That's the Aaron Donald effect right there.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
We did not need that.
You got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job.
And that DB when they hit them all like that.
Because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players?
Hey, watch out for the play action.
And if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover.
Good job. Way to swim off of that. Damn,
To knock it free.
To the 43, second down. But you look at this defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all
We're gonna get better
as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to
stop talking about us like that.
Because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
Dang, I'm mad we fumbled. Yeah, everything we needed.
Second down and 6 now. Here's Stafford.
Oh.
That's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Good job, Hampton. I ain't think we was going to let us get there. Hey, Mr. Aaron Donald, where are you?
First and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Double him. That's all you got to do. Come on. He's blitzing.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, Lord.
Let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Lamar.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in
what
the
they doing to you,
backfield.
Man?
It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars if this ball was
wearing down that.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
Mama, where that man at? He had D tackle. That's who we want. We want a double team. Every play. We want a double team. Thank
second
you.
down, a run with Dobbins.
We want a double team.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
We want a double team on Donald all times. I see you, Lamar. I see you, Lamar. Hit him with that skirt. That's what the young kids say around these days.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk
Don't
about
you love this all-out blitz?
It's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball. But the
slide this
thing
to the left.
The end result.
They coming. Come on.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Just block Aaron Donald. That's all we got to do.
Red zone now. Here's Jackson on first down.
Ooh.
Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
I just spotted. Dang, he changed it. Oh, he dang. He might be still in it. I think he might be in the cover too. Let's try it out.
Change things around before the snap.
Could be a cover 4, like a cover 2, but we're gonna check it out.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson buying time to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or
cover 4
before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Watch the guy coming off the blitz on that outside to the left, that slot corner.
Duvernay in motion. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. Stiff-armed him. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
No, we're going to take these points. Greatest kicker in the world, Craig. Let him kick.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Should be an easy one, but we're struggling out here.
Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first.
Good job, fellas. We'll take it.
They get to them with their first turnover
what we wanted.
and then make it
We'll
a little
take
bit
it.
extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's
coming out.
NFL coach
Coming out of the closet.
Defense, the firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So, all right, we good. Don't let him get outside. That's all I ask.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Let them get outside.
In search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10.
There we go. Good job,
and
defense.
He can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going right back to Akers.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
And he'll be
We read it right.
It will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Third and 2.
Get out there wide. Get out wide. Come on, dang it. Dang it, dang it. Good job. Who that was? I'm going to try it again. Ooh. What? Watch out for the fake. We don't trust nobody in this league. Watch out for the fake.
Is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Watch out for the fake. Come on, Mr. Postman. Oh, yeah. You was thinking about it. Oh, yeah.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
I told you we don't trust nobody in this league.
Close to the 1st down marker, and that gives us a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it does.
All right. He's in that zero coverage again. We're going to run away from that boy, Aaron Donald.
On 1st and 10, it's down.
Oh, no, Jesus. Did y'all just see that?
Made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
Like that boy had tore Achilles by himself. In the game, too. Hey, shout outs to J.K. Dobbins, man. Speedy recovery. Hate to lose him like that.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 8. Flowers going to go in motion right. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Let's play smart. I know we just got to get in the end zone one time. We'll be all right. Somebody got to block that man.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
I just feel like that's a trap. There you go. That's what I like to see.
Jackson.
Dude.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
Hit him with that.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are able to stretch out their lead.
Good throw.
Their first
Corner route.
passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
I don't think nobody in this league want these Ravens sneaking that playoffs.
Able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10.
They're gonna be some trouble. Ain't gonna be easy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hello, Mr. Jefferson. I gotta stop hitting sticky too much.
26-yard line, just across the 25.
Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Y'all hit that like button. We trying to grow out here, get better.
Set to begin.
Watch out for that counter.
Rams offense at the line.
Watch out for the counter.
Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Come on, Hamilton.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Akers.
Good job.
And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Oh, I missed it. Dang, I missed it.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First of all, I got to get Stone out of that slot.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole
out of there.
And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
That's what I need. Speed. Check this way. Check this way. Play action.
Play action. Stafford.
There we go. Come on, Hampton.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
Oh, man. I'll kill him.
But not before he's inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And this offense has been a little slow to get going, but some signs of life here in this 2nd quarter. They're moving it pretty good. And that helps the cause as well. Good yardage and another 1st down. This one complete to Yoshivas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I'm cool
and
with
it's
that.
Good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
At the Ravens' 18-yard line.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers.
Good job, fellas.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Here's 2nd and 10.
I'll take that.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant.
He's going to the crib. He got too much speed. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Go to the pylon. Don't go nowhere else. To the pylon. Watch that.
Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Oh, hit him with that.
Continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march for the chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Boy said, I'll holler. He said, thank you.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Dang, I missed that. My bad, Tuck.
Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season.
Shut up,
but there
commentary.
it is. His first miss. No good.
User error. Now to let him back in the game. Why we let him do that?
Pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football.
Hey, I'll take that. Thank you, Jesus.
On Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming.
Give him a little taste of his own medicine. Oh, he get with the blitz. He's with the blitz. He's with the blitz. He's with the blitz.
When a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you
see if he's gonna change. He ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna change.
40 yards on the ground for him so far.
Why would he not change? Huh?
Here's a 2nd and 4.
Oh, I did the same thing to him. Come on, Odell. Go get him, Lamar. Go get him, Lamar. He got me back. I just tried to give him a little taste of his own medicine. He did right.
Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get him right back.
He read that thing. Almost look like me out there.
Their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this.
And
even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there.
We know how to give it back.
Change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
He thinking too much.
Extra point attempt to come here.
He's gonna try to run a fake.
Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
I don't know what's going on here.
Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. It's good, and that cuts it to 9 at 16.
All right, gotta stop all this foolishness. I don't trust him. I apologize, defense.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Dang, Gus Edwards, why you in the game? I know you're my power back.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Everybody.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. A nice little juke. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace.
Dang, should just ran him over. He was too little. We're in the 2-minute warning.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Moving too much.
In motion.
Moving too much.
Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
And down that.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up. Play action. It's Jackson.
Who's he throwing it to, man?
Incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback.
That's crazy. Aaron Donald could be 75 yards away from him. Give him under pressure.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Don't forget we got Tucker. I'm trying to eat some of this clock too.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And now they'll shift things around. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and it made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Dobbins will score.
Celebrate with your team, baby.
And you can forgive this defense just a bit here. They know how dangerous Lamar
I
Jackson
see.
is running the football. Stopping him is in many ways a prime concern. So here, they're late to react to the handoff on the option, and it costs them as this winds up a touchdown.
When I learn how to throw, y'all gonna be in some trouble.
Tucker now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, he got a fumble that. That's clean, hit him. Don't let him get loose. Don't need that TI. Let me see you get loose. Three timeouts, 43 seconds. I think he'll come in that ball.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get some.
Thank you.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin.
He don't
and
know
they will
what
set
to
up
do.
shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Where's the bunch formation? I'm on bunch. Tight. We'll go with it. We are in field goal range. Block Aaron Donald. That's all we want.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And this one is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Second and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson being chased out left.
Don't touch my quarterback. Hey.
Second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Where's Aaron Donald? Thank you. That's who we need to block.
They go play action now. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Blitz, huh?
Now Lamar changing the look. Duvernay in motion. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Playing like the real Ravens. Supposed to be dominating right now. Letting them hang in there. For no reason. Should have had 7 points by now.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt.
Good job, Tuck.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
Come on out, Mr. Hall.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
I don't think he even knew what was coming to him.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here.
Which
they
way
need to be
you want to run, Postman?
fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone,
Which
and
way you want to run,
Postman,
Postman?
in order to have a chance to win this game.
Jalen Armour-Davis getting back there to stop him for a loss.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Hey, settle down. Don't talk to us like that.
So a 5-yard run
Playing
the
hard
other
out
way in
here.
the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Watch those crosses. All right, you in motion. Hey, no, that's ham. Play
They'll
action.
fake the give. Now
Play action.
Stafford.
I'll take that.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be
Go to the crib.
intercepted.
Gotta go to the crib. Gotta go to the crib. You got it. Any holding penalty we will decline.
Until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Double team that guy. Can we do that?
Dobbins trying the left side, and he is going to be stopped
Crazy.
cold
Can't even
behind the
block
line
it.
of scrimmage. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another
Look at
touchdown
it. All
given
lit
up
up.
could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Able to power through. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
3rd and goal, Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Dear offense, if you would like
So
to
Jackson
play,
will head to the Ravens
come to this
sideline,
game,
and
that'd
on
be
comes
great.
Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their
Can
lead.
you
even
get 6
further.
yards?
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
Somebody
And a
hit
nice
the
job
ball
there
out.
on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their
slow
special
down.
teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached
That's
a
what you
do-or-die
need to do.
point in this
Tag
game,
that
Charles. If they're
outside
gonna try to
shoulder.
pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Check screen, check screen. All right. Somebody
Back to
coming
throw,
in, somebody coming out.
Stafford.
Go get that Williams.
And that is incomplete.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already.
Same thing.
It's been incredibly tough for them to get
Same
yards
thing.
against, let alone put points up on the board.
Same thing.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. Oh, a nice spin.
In there, Dobbins? Come on, man.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Dobbins once more, and this time he's in for a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Good job,
and that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Good job, fellas.
Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out.
Ooh.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
Dang it.
He starts with a give to Akers.
Good job, Queen.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Here's Stafford. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Good job,
and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They
Get
talk
out.
about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be
a blitz all day, huh?
They were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Jackson options out left. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Very nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Now, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they run out of real estate, you should have eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and
Finished
he ends
on no
up in the end
injuries.
zone. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And all deep in his own territory.
Did he get it back?
Up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They
Come on
have
outside,
at least one
Cletus.
guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the
Come on
catch.
outside.
He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the
You wanna go
alarm.
the other
Hey,
way, huh?
ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Dang.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. They'll run on first down with Akers to about the 33-yard line.
Yeah.
Well, you don't turn your nose
Pull
up
him
at a
back.
gain
Don't
of
push him
4,
forward.
do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Stafford. Open man is Yoshivas. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Don't get caught in that wave. Right up. Run to the right. Who you got? Got RB.
Now
Got
again,
RB.
Akers running left.
Got RB.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll give this to Akers running
Good
right.
job.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of
Somebody
scrimmage.
worried about you
But not much
running
more
the
than
option.
that.
Stafford? I don't think so. You're not getting this play off. Try to see what we gonna come out here. One more quarter.
As the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
We're not gonna change. We're still bringing it. My guys need stats too. Line
This
up close.
offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Hello, Mr. Postman. Said, Mama, that fat man at the door. That fat man at the door. Watch vertical tight end though. It's too late for that.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
It's too late for that.
And it backs the offense up a little bit.
Like my boy, section 104 from the crib. You can't do that. I'll check section 104 out on YouTube, Facebook, and all major platforms. That is section 104. Oh, he trying to quit with the penalties. Who does that? Got a whole fourth quarter.
Now they can't even get a playoff. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Oh, we got action. We got action. We got action.
After the delay, they're backed
Check
up
counter.
even further for 3rd and long.
Check counter. Let's come in motion. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on in motion. Come in motion. You can do it. There you go. Oh, he got me. He got me.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to a 1st down.
Dear mister, are you going to fake and throw it to number 11? Oh, actually punted the ball.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is fielded at the 7.
Oh, I could have got
A
loose.
nice return there of 11. To
Dang,
help
I coulda got
mitigate a
loose.
good punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season.
Quickly into the hands of Beckham.
Oh, come on, man.
First down, but a very consistent type
Can't
of
afford nobody to go down.
Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. He'll get it inside the 20, and he gets it all the way down to the 3. And they're going to speed things up here. Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught.
Hit him with a flex.
For a Ravens touchdown.
What a flex.
Devin Duvernay from 3 yards out. And the Ravens continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. When coaches
In the
come into a
words of
game
a lot of
preaching
people,
total team effort,
trying to get that
I
50
think
burger.
this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL, you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives,
Got that 50
you
piece.
can just see that
Even
one
when we missed the
squad
extra point.
was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's finish strong, folks.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something
keep your
to
offside
discuss
shoulder
heavily
free
in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Action.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Good job, Stafford.
His throw incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
We need sacks.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Daring you to throw the ball. Daring you to throw the ball. Oh, he ran it.
The give running right is Akers. And he's got the first before he's
Get
brought
out of
down
here.
at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Defense.
The offense on 3rd down, lacking much success.
Yeah, it's
just
become
2
in
for 7
motion.
to this point. This is 3rd and
That
10.
post corner.
Stafford now to throw.
Thank you.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marlon.
Dive.
Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense.
Boy, Humphrey like Deion Prime. Play my theme music.
Thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
Tucker now to add the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Have you met Mr. Stone?
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
Good.
They'll find some space up to about the 25. 59 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of time,
Stop playing with me with that, man.
Another interception. takes it, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six.
You watching film?
Touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Oh.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
He's playing like an animal right
He's
now.
going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
You're not throwing that backside slant no more. Huh? Might be excessive penalties right here.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that flag accepted.
Let's finish throwing out these 2 minutes out.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Watch the verticals. Can't say it enough. Trying to see where we at. You know where we at. Take the verticals away. Oh, it's too late for that.
To throw is Stafford.
Oh,
He's got his big tight end, Fant. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
There's 4's up. 4 down, baby.
A moment ago and be at 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Stafford had too much time.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th.
Good job.
He dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here's Stafford now on second down. And a flag
legal
contact.
contact.
Falls incomplete.
Yeah.
Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty.
Yes.
That will, of course, move the football up the field. On the handoff, running left is Akers. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Shout outs to my opponent for sticking it all the way through.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. He's across midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their...
Heads held high. Looks like our playoff hope's still alive. On the outside looking in, but I think with that win, we'll get that 7th spot. So we got to win out.